No, but these are the questions that people want. So one of them is, why is the certain people allowed to protest and other people can't? And then certain people allowed to protest, they can say what they want and do what they want. Then other people try and protest and are arrested. Certain people try and say something about one thing. And I'm not saying it, but you can understand what I mean. Most people understand what I mean. And one of the main things that got brought up are the Southport riots after the 2 or 3 children were killed. And where that people, grandmas, granddads, members of the public with no criminal record were literally oiked up straight away and sentenced for putting stuff on Facebook. And you had people that were waiting legitimate rape cases as victims, and they were still a year down the line. Yeah. And these people were put through the system, and within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they were sentenced and in jail. And then they were letting out shitbags, proper fucking shitbags on the streets to fill these gaps. These people shouldn't have been put in prison. If there was some sort of punishment to do them, give them some community service. But they didn't. They put them in prison to make an image, to stack it on the image thing, to say, this is what we will do, because there were riots. And what they shouldn't ever be, riots. Violence should never take place in anything. You can do more by standing somewhere, and I don't mean M25, but you can do more by making a point than you do by writing. All it does is cost the taxpayer millions of pounds. But they're the issues. And then people will say, because there's a lot of decent people out there, there's a lot of shits out there, but there's also a lot of uneducated people out there that will follow the pack. Yeah. And if you have one person at the front of the pack saying, this isn't right, all the other people that's drinking at local pub with them or whatever, will just follow, like football hooligans, will follow that pack.